Hey everyone, it's Thursday, October 1st, 2020, and today our lesson is revising by telling important parts bit by bit. All right, let's get into it. So, today's goal. Today, students, you will understand that writers revise their true stories by returning to the most important parts and telling those bit by bit, letting readers know the details of what exactly happened. You'll practice revising your first personal narrative book with an emphasis on elaboration by identifying important parts of your story and revising details. Okay. And your story will have been when you took the FAST test. So recall that story that we worked on yesterday. Now, how can we add more to the story as we begin to revise it with more details about the important parts? Let's get into the chunk. Today, pretend you finished writing your story from yesterday, right? Your fast testing. Is that all we can add to your story? Hmm. Let's think about something else during your fast test. Let's think about the time in which you solved that tough question. The tough question that you were struggling with. Or if you didn't solve it completely, but you took the most educated guess. So let's start by recalling that. Let's add some details. So here's my example. So when I stumbled on that question, it was like I ran into a brick wall. I was so fixated on finding the answer, but this wall turned into a mountain. However, there was one saving grace. I remember something Mr. Hirsch said: try your best. And so I did. I reread the question and found the answer that best suits the question. Okay. So there's a little bit of my revising and adding on to the story that you should have started yesterday. Okay. All right. Now, these are some strategies that you could also use while you are writing. Okay. So become your own writing partner. Reread, question, rewrite. Next, rewrite the important parts. Okay. Remember, add details to those important parts so that you can add more elaboration to your writing. Another thing, bring the characters to life. Okay. Bring the imagination. And when you do that, rewrite it. Tell exactly what happened, what you said, and what you did. Here's our two. Now you can start with a new story with everything that we've learned, or you can finish the story that you started yesterday. Revise your story or create a new one with all the different things that we have learned. What part of your old or new story feels very important to you? Find new details that you haven't thought of yet and jot them down. Here's our review. Now, now you try it. Start a new story that you've experienced, or once again, finish the one that you were writing yesterday. Think through the story and draw pictures in your head of how everything went. Next, add details and revise your new story. Okay. So, with that, we are done for today. I hope everybody is doing well, and I hope to see everybody soon.